Hello people, today we're playing as Kazakhstan in the next nation of our series A to C, as decided by the community poll in my community posts. Honestly, I'm quite happy about this decision. Recently I've just been playing, or you guys have just picked micronations every single game. So I'm actually happy for once we have a big and good country, because Kazakhstan, if you didn't notice already, they have such an insane amount of resources. Like, it's incredible. They have almost everything, so that's pretty good. However, of course, that comes with a big downside. When you're this juicy, when you're this good looking, people are gonna pounce on you. And guess who we are bordering? We are bordering Russia and China. They're gonna be a pain. I hope you enjoy me suffering. Remember, like and subscribe. I'm almost at 30,000, so thank you very much for that. But enjoy the video. Yeah, 19 people. There's not that many people in the server. Also, I need to remove this atmosphere. There we go. Like usual, I think I'm just gonna go and spam electronic factories and pray to God Russia does not attack us. If he does, we're kinda dead immediately. I can't defend my capital, I have to defend here in the mountains. And even then he can force peace me. Yeah, and Russia's gonna go for me immediately. Great, let's max our military spending. Maybe we should also go with infantry improvements. Yeah, that should be up on the priority list. I want to build... Oh my god, China too, really? Both of them? Static lines, here I come. This is lovely. A lovely start. I need to get my motor and steel factories up immediately. I need to spam tanks. That's all I can do. Maybe I should have gone for maneuver warfare. I don't know. I wanna try at least once using static lines so I can have an economy at least. Okay, Russia hasn't attacked us immediately, nor China, so we can survive for a bit more. Okay, yes, I said that. Let's see. That's over 1 million troops he's coming with. I don't think I have enough time to get up the factories, unless he does not go for the south. Let's hold off on our infantry improvements for now. Let's pray we get our factories up in time, and we might, maybe, just maybe survive. Oh, even the gods are on our sides. Never mind, they're not on our sides anymore. They just left us. They left me here to die alone. I'm gonna get the Backdrums arms contract so we can spam tanks, of course, and then some civilian factories too. They're pretty slow on taking everything, so I still have my square cities to spam tanks and decrease the war exhaustion. Yeah, Russia attacks me too. At least I can build tanks now. Let's see, how many can I build? I can build as many as I can. Obviously, I can spawn like 115 units, and I'm also gonna fortify everything here in the south, which I cannot afford at the moment. China's getting pissed off at this Russia player. That's good. That's good. Fight each other instead of fighting me. There goes our capital. That's to be expected. Yeah, this is not very nice. The mountains are slowing us down a bit. Quite a bit. Look at the losses. Not very great. Okay. He white-feast! Okay, wait, this is huge! Holy crap! Oh my god, he choked. I don't think this... So I think I can actually manage and survive this. Russia! That was actually crazy. Okay, now we actually gotta lock in. First, consumer goods, sell some internally. No consumer goods trades, so that's a negative. Who just spawned in as Kazakhstan? I've been here all day, man. You didn't notice the tanks? Do I want a white piece China? I want him to leave the game. Although, yeah, I don't want to be bogged down in China, to be fair. Yeah, he left the game. I made him quit. It was too much for them. They just couldn't handle my aura. Now we can go for Turkmenistan. I want to go for Afghanistan too. There's too many mountains and he's a player. So if I am gonna invade them, I need to be way above them in the rankings. So let's go for Mongolia and then maybe China. And now we justify against Afghanistan, yeah. Like, man, I don't know why you're doing this. Why you're being this... Why are you making me hate you, Afghanistan? Yeah, he's very aggressive, attacking Turkmenistan now. I'll also attack that. Too many electronics. Well, that's enough to get the computer advancement act. Thank you, Kazakhstan, for having so many resources. Okay, now we can go for Afghanistan. Auto capture, and these will train with mountains. Let's see, does he have good infantry? That's the question. Because then I might have to pull down my artillery. Let's actually pull them out anyways. I think I engaged him. Yeah, no go. We should not engage his infantry. He's researching infantry improvements. I am not researching anything attack. Maybe we should start doing it now. Let's research some tank improvements. And we should also max out static lines. Yeah, that's a problem I forgot about. There we go, now we can defend ourselves. Yeah, maybe that's why we kinda almost lost some battles. Static lines, not good for attacking, but good at defending. And in mountains, that's definitely needed. Please chase my attackers. Please chase my attackers. Oh, lovely. No, he stopped. Okay, he's smart. He knows how to play the game. Okay, my units should not... Yeah, look, my units should not engage his. I forgot to stop them from auto-capturing. Oh, wait, that's a big mistake I think he's making. By engaging me. No, okay, yeah, he has some insane infantry tech then. What has he been preparing this entire game? Let's get exclusive military contracts. I don't need favor the political elite anymore. Now I'm just worried how strong his infantry is. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, he has so much research. Might have to do the same thing then. Advanced protective system, composite armor. At least it's not a debt strategy person that's spamming tanks into debt. So that's good. But he's spamming research. And that's also not fun because then I'm also forced to do the same. I love mountain wars. Nothing moves. Although I am using tanks, I know. Driving tanks around the mountains can be a bit hard, but my troops, just like I, don't have a driving license. We don't care. Oh, political reformer. Lovely. And fortification expert. That could also be nice for ground defense. And now once we get back that square city with an airport, we can spawn even more attackers and we should just outproduce him. He has he has no fighters. Well, that's good for me then. I can snipe that. I can maybe snipe both of those infantry stacks. I can. Oh, nice. At least we also have good tanks now. We have been bogged down in this single war for 3 years. I can probably take out anyone like Russia. Yeah, now I should be finally over. He's engaging me and now he's losing. Yeah, look at that. I'm finally getting my tech up. I hate that. You can just instantly spawn teched out infantry unless you do the same thing. So if you want to go for an economic playthrough, yeah. If you're attacking someone with tech, that's not possible. Finally, I got a chief judge. But this just showcases how defense is OP, but he knew how to play the game. Oh, is he gonna defend more? I don't think he's given up yet. And my static lines is not really great for attacking entrenched position. Yeah, no, he's defending the capital really well. We can't even get near his capital since he's in mountains and defending too. Oh my god, this has to be one of the worst, my most miserable games ever. Holy crap. Like, I don't have enough speed to get there in time before his artillery shreds me. Yeah, he has max artillery. I should get that too. But my thing is not researching for some reason. I'm getting my infantry maxed out first. You know, I should go for like Russia before I finish off Afghanistan. They're a beast. Yeah, researching my tanks early game was a mistake. At least I can take out Russia easily with it though. But against Afghanistan, yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. Russia declared war anyways, okay. Perfect. Yeah, look. Russia prepared for so long and they just got shafted. It's just Afghanistan that's a big problem. But he can't really invade me, he can just defend. I'll just retake everything. Oh god, I just hate defense so much. There's nothing you can do, really. Now we can just focus on Russia. Yeah, we should have done this since the beginning. This Afghanistan player knew how to defend, so it's just impossible to invade from that point. Maybe we should go mass attack so we can spam even more infantry. Our infantry is so much better now. Yeah, Russia's already collapsing. That was so weak, Russia. I was fighting Afghanistan longer than I fought you, which is, you know, historically accurate. Afghanistan is a beast to defend. It's so hard to invade, but seriously, you're already collapsing? That was not even close. I barely had troops against you. Yeah, Afghanistan, you can't invade me. You're just good at defense, not attacking. Don't even try. I cannot get near them with a big stack of troops, just simply because they absolutely reduce my big stacks to nothing. Because their artillery is behind their troops. I would like to say this is funny, but at the same time this is just absolutely sad. There's nothing I can do to invade. How about we just peace now? I'm tired. Yeah, like he can't approach me now. I'm number 3, I'm gonna get number 1 soon if I develop. He's too stubborn, but he can't be defeated because because defense is broken in mountains. Barely been here for a few seconds, and our artillery is also gone now. Because did you know? Your artillery does not attack when they're moving, so while his does, mine does not. And as I have arrived, they are gone. So only his will be working. That's why defense is broken. At least this is much better than going outside, but it still hurts standing here for like an hour. Yeah, now we're snowballing. We should have started snowballing like 7 years ago. But Afghanistan, yeah, they're still here. Let's spam all our millions. Let's just see if we can at least make a dent. Maybe we can finally win this now. Yeah, I know, it's 2 million losses to 13 million. Defense, buddy. And I have massed attack too, so that's also a factor. I have no war exhaustion if you're thinking I'm suffering from that. Okay, let's just go full out. How many troops do we have? 50 million. Is that gonna be enough? Let's see. How many losses now? Yeah, look. We've lost 18 million and we've taken like one city. We took out half his army. We could do even more. Actually, let's keep going. One day we're gonna win this. Oh, we're getting one city? No, he has also max resistance too. Lovely. Here comes a 2 million stack. And by arrival, it's gonna be like 100,000. Do you see this? Like, how am I supposed to do anything about this? 2 million troops arrived. Out comes 700,000. That's enough to take out one single city. Okay, let's send in another 6 million stack. Okay, we're going somewhere now. We're making progress. Okay, that's 2 cities. Let's see how many troops he has left. Still the same amount. And I have 80 million losses. Okay, now we have a 21 million stack again. Let's keep going. Let's try to push through at least one. Actually, let's go with the 10 million stack first. Yeah, not even close. We can also go with our bombers. Come on. It's 4 million. It can reach with 4 million. Okay, we're making progress. It can reach its capital. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. I don't think it can get the capital. Okay, so we have to send in another 21 million stack then. Bro. Bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it can't get the capital. It's just too much. And look, now here comes our 21 million stack. And by the time it reaches... Yeah, oh my goodness. We had to slowly just take out all his artillery with million stacks. And eventually he did not have enough resources to build 50 artillery. Now imagine he had enough to build like 2,000 artillery. I would have been dead ages ago. I only won because he couldn't build more artillery pieces. Now even still with 300 artillery still keeping up and surviving. I have to build more million stacks. Okay, can it even do 1 damage? Come on. Okay, I can white piece. I'm not gonna white piece. I'm gonna annex. Well, that's the video. That's... what a pain. But it was fun though. This Afghanistan player.